Hi, I'm Jordan, and on behalf of the ProdCo team, I would like to spend some time showcasing how Tech Connected has very recently helped us transform our project management and production workflows. They've essentially helped us to eliminate the typical business chaos that exists, and they've also helped us unlock massive efficiency gains across the entire company. So before I do that, I will provide some context about ProdCo and the pain points that we were experiencing. So at ProdCo, we specialize in high volume creative production. We manage dozens of projects, clients, and production teams all at once. But as is typical to many growing businesses, we had a variety of pain points. These include our data being scattered across multiple platforms, whether that's spreadsheets or being buried in a million emails. We had issues with communications between departments, as is also very typical. We had multiple requirements when it came to directors, project managers, and executives needing different views of the same data. And on top of that, as is also typical, manual updates to the data across the various platforms quite often would lead to mistakes or missed deadlines, and most importantly, lots of wasted time. So, overall, we needed a smarter and more scalable way to keep everybody on the same page, and that is where Tech Connected stepped in. So we turned to Tech Connected because they have a variety of expertise when it comes to workflow automations and digital transformation. So they not only took the time to understand our pain points, but also the complexities of the roles within our company, the permissions that were required, and the reporting that was crucial. So to start with the platform that we're currently viewing now, they or Tech Connected recommended Monday.com, and this will be essentially our operational backbone moving forward. So Monday.com is a platform used to centralize all production data, and it automates routine tasks. It makes information highly accessible to everyone in the company that will need it. So, before we dive into the workflow itself, a key foundation of this new environment is the contacts and communications base, which we're currently looking at. So, this contains three boards. The director's detail board. This is just stores all of the director contact information, the roles, and their linked productions. So, this gives leadership instant access to their teams and projects. We have a talent and crew database. So this is a centralized hub for all of our freelance and crew contacts, making it easy to assign, search, and connect the right people to the right productions. So as you can see, this includes a table for project managers, for producers. If we go a bit further down, directors of photography, and on top of that, production designers. So very useful. And on top of that, we have an activities board. So this just keeps a log of all of the onboarding, the communications, and key activities. So this ensures that no details are missed and every handoff is essentially documented and is accessible to everyone. So the comm base means that everyone from directors to production staff, they have all the info they need. No more searching through emails, no more searching through spreadsheets. So super helpful. Now, this is the active jobs area. I would say that this is probably the most helpful area of the Monday environment that we've been provided. So, just to walk through everything step by step, we have an opportunities view. So, this is where we track all potential projects from initial inquiry through to the deal closing. This has been separated with the productions view. This is where post closed one, a project it will automatically appear here and it will move through the various tables depending on the phase that is selected. So we have an in production table, we have a post production table, super helpful to keep everything organized and visually accessible as well. We have a director's view. So each director has their own filtered view and they can see their own active productions and tasks. This for obvious reasons, keeps everybody focused and reduces clutter on top of that. And then last but not least, within the job board, we have a production timeline. This is a very visually helpful area in which we can see for each production or project that is currently being taking place. We can see the timeline of that project as well as the individual components of that project with their own timeline. So again, super helpful, and this will keep everybody on track. It will enable us to see what's running late, what's coming next, and overall just keep everybody on the same page. It's also worth mentioning that on top of the building of the environment that Tech Connected did for us, they've also set up a range of native Monday.com automations, which is one of the selling points, I would say, of Monday.com. So we have automatic item assignment, as I mentioned before, with the items being assigned based on the phase that's selected for that particular item. We have automations for notifications for upcoming deadlines or milestone completions, and this enables seamless handoffs from sales to production teams. So all really, really important. Now, there are some automations that, due to licensing restrictions and permissions, were not available within Monday. And initially that seemed like it might be a problem, but Tech Connected had a solution for that too. So one of the crucial elements that we needed in our Monday environment was a mirroring functionality between the job board and the directors board. So what Tech Connected have put together is they have put together an automation that utilizes a third-party platform called Make.com. Make.com is a really powerful automation platform, and it essentially acts as a bridge. It enables the non-native complex automations that Monday just can't facilitate for various reasons. And in this particular instance, what it's enabled is that when information is inputted into either the job board or the directors board, whichever the information is inputted in initially, that data is mirrored across to the other. So for obvious reasons, that is super, super important for us because it means that we've got data integrity across all of the Monday environment. So for example, if a project is created in one, it's instantly mirrored in the relevant views for directors, producers, and management in the other board without duplicating the data or duplicating effort. Also really important. So it, in summary, I suppose, handles the behind the scenes syncing of items, sub items. As you can see here, the sub items are also worth mentioning. What helps populate the timeline, which I took a look at a moment ago, and yeah, ensures that everyone always sees the information in the right place. So Tech Connected, in this sense, have really unlocked our ability to scale while keeping control and visibility exactly as is needed for each team within ProdCo. So, in summary, before Tech Connected, we had disjointed systems, we had manual processes, and there was always that risk of error. And after Tech Connected stepped in, we have a unified set of dashboards, we have automated workflows, we have tailored visibility, and we have robust data alignment. So they did not only just provide us with this new platform and software, but they gave us an integrated, future-proof environment that thankfully is going to save us hours of time every week, and it keeps the productions running smoother than ever. So if you have a similar sort of set of pain points within your business, I could not recommend Tech Connected enough. Thank you for watching.